Hey everyone, I'm Babita and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make lamb vindaloo Goan style. Vindaloo is a Goan dish made traditionally with pork. It's spicy, tangy, fiery recipe with garlic and vinegar as its base. It's heavily influenced by the Portuguese cuisine. You can read all about that in my blog. My family and I, we don't eat pork, so I make vindaloo with either chicken, mutton, eggs, and sometimes even with shrimp. So follow me and let me show you how to make lamb vindaloo. This recipe is so delicious that it's going to wake up all of your taste buds and you're absolutely going to love it. So follow me as I show you how to make lamb vindaloo. So I'm going to first make the dry spice mix. I'm going for that. I need 1 cinnamon stick, uh, some black pepper, whole black pepper, cloves, cumin, and red dry chilies. And now I'm going to blend these spices. Now to this dry spices, I'm going to add the wet ingredients. So first I'm going to add some garlic. Next I'm going to add ginger, green chilies, vinegar. All of the measurements are upon my blog and I'm posting the link below. So make sure to check the link for the exact measurements. And now I'm going to add the tamarind with the water. So this tamarind has been soaking in some warm water, so I'm going to add all of them together. And now I'm going to blend this into a paste. So the paste is done, and now I'm going to use this. You can see, oh my god, it smells so amazing. You can now I'm going to use this paste to marinate the lamb. So I have about 2 pounds of lamb over here. This is the shoulder blade cut of the lamb. I think you can use a shank or leg of lamb as well. So now to this I'm going to add the marinade paste that I made and mix it well. You can see how nice and vibrant it looks. Now I'm going to mix it and make sure every piece of lamb is coated with this marinade. This is done, and I'm going to cover it with a plastic wrap and marinate it for an hour. If I have time, the best thing would be to actually marinate it overnight so that it would make the lamb tender as well as infuse it with all of the flavor of the paste. So now I'm going to start cooking the vindaloo. So first I'm going to start off with some oil. Next I'm going to add some chopped onions. And now I'm going to allow this, I'm going to saute this onion properly until it changes its color. I'm going to continue to saute the onions. Just as the onion has changed its color, I'm going to add some turmeric powder to this. And I'm going to saute the onion more along with this turmeric powder. Now I'm going to add the lamb pieces. I'm going to use my hands. And just add all of the leftover paste as well. Next, I'm going to add some salt. And now I'm going to stir this lamb properly with the onion and turmeric and salt. And I'll allow it to cook on low heat for some time. I'm going to add some water now, just enough to cover it. Put the lid and pressure cook it for some time, around like 4 to 5 whistles. So now I'm going to check and see if the lamb is done. I did allow it to cook for more than 5 whistles. So let's see if it is done and how it looks. It's going to release all the pressure. Now I'm going to open the lid. I'm just going to give it a quick stir. This is actually perfectly done. The thickness is fine. The consistency of the gravy is perfect. I'm just going to check and see if the lamb is done. I've taken a piece. Let me just try to. Yes, it's done. There's one more thing that I have to add, and that is some sugar. The sugar will cut out some of the acidity, and I'm now going to mix it well. Look at how gorgeous and beautiful this lamb vindaloo looks. Look at this. If you want more vibrancy in your curry, you can add a teaspoon of chili powder, Kashmiri chili powder. That will give it some more redness. And the gravy, like I mentioned before, is perfect. So the lamb vindaloo is ready, and if you want to know how it is served, very simply with either bread or with rice, and mostly with like boiled rice of some type. And I know in the restaurants they will serve it with basmati rice, but if you can get it, if you can eat this with boiled rice, it'll taste awesome. I want to try this. I cannot wait. So I'm just going to try it with a little bit of the gravy. And you can see my mouth is already watering. Absolutely amazing. It is the right amount of spice, acidity because of the vinegar and the tamarind, sweetness because of the sugar. They all balance the curry absolutely wonderfully. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe for lamb vindaloo. Once you make it at home, I promise you, you will never eat restaurant vindaloo again. It's that amazing. And for the full recipe and exact measurements, I have added the link to my blog in the description below. So make sure to check it out. Don't forget to comment and also like and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.